For men and women between the ages of 30 and 70, the nutritional goal is shifting from simple survival to optimal cellular performance. This requires a direct focus on mitochondrial health, the microscopic power plants inside your cells that dictate your energy levels and physical longevity. We achieve this through the 60-day longevity and performance protocol. It is a structured system divided into 4 specific 15-day phases designed to rebuild your cognitive and physical baseline from the inside out. Before beginning, you must secure a few prerequisites: a whole food kitchen setup, a performance journal to track focus, and core pantry staples, specifically pure glycine powder and high-quality coarse sea salt. Establishing this environment provides the physical infrastructure for a permanent shift, moving the focus away from short-term restriction and toward a systematic upgrade of your biological baseline. For the next 60 days, your daily rhythm is locked. You will follow a schedule of 1 a.m. elixir, 3 core meals, and 2 energy snacks spaced to maintain steady blood glucose and mitochondrial fuel. Your sourcing rules are absolute. You will prioritize wild-caught marine proteins to maximize your omega-3s and grass-fed land meats to secure the dense anti-inflammatory fats required for tissue repair. Phase 1 focuses on upregulating cellular energy. For the first 15 days, you are introducing high polyphenol fats and specific minerals to prime your mitochondria for deeper regeneration. Every morning starts with the cell awakening flush of water, sea salt, lime, ginger, and glycine. This specific mix forces deep hydration. Your meals follow this logic, starting with a marine-sourced scramble for breakfast and finishing with a collagen-rich stew at dinner for overnight tissue repair. This initial 15-day rhythm resets your hydration and baseline tissue integrity, ensuring your cells are prepared for the metabolic shifts in the coming weeks. In Phase 2, running from day 16 to 30, the protocol shifts focus. We are now maximizing protein synthesis and triggering a deep cellular cleanup. We do this by inducing autophagy, the body's internal process for identifying and clearing out dead or senescent cells that no longer function efficiently. You will use a fasting mimetic to trigger this process. By blending your morning coffee or tea with MCT oil and grass-fed butter, you force the body into fat-burning mode, signaling the system to begin that cellular cleanup while maintaining mental focus. Because you are clearing out old components, your dinners must shift toward iron and zinc-dense proteins. Grass-fed ribeye or bison provides the specific minerals critical for repairing muscle fibers after physical exertion. By clearing out diminished cellular components and immediately resupplying high-density minerals, you replace old, inefficient fibers with a functional, resilient muscle structure. Phase 3 covers day 31 to 45. This phase is designed to deepen gut-brain connectivity and build long-term cellular resilience. We use the concept of hormetic stress, introducing mild biological challenges that force your immune system to adapt and grow stronger. Your morning prebiotic flushes, made with apple cider vinegar and raw honey, act as this stressor. They challenge the system early while providing the nutrients needed to fortify the gut lining. This flowchart illustrates the specific goal. By adding fermented foods like kimchi or sauerkraut to your lunches, you trigger the production of gut butyrate. This short-chain fatty acid is one of the most powerful tools for lowering systemic inflammation across the entire body. Optimizing the microbiome in this way ensures that the high-quality nutrients from the previous phases are finally being fully absorbed and utilized by the brain and nervous system. Phase 4, days 46 to 60, is the final step. This phase solidifies your biological adaptations and fuels your peak mitochondrial output. We are now targeting sirtuins, your longevity genes. Upgrading your AM elixir with ceremonial matcha provides the antioxidant load required to activate these genes and protect your DNA. Your final dietary shift moves toward dense marine lipids, such as wild yellowtail and black cod. These fats are used to repair mitochondrial membranes, sustaining your cognitive endurance throughout the day. However, nutrition is only half the process. To maintain these gains, you must install the lifestyle software, daily habits that keep the protocol running. The first requirement is the circadian cycle. You need 10 to 30 minutes of direct sunlight before 10 a.m. This exposure sets your biological sleep-wake clock and regulates your hormone synthesis. Second is physical performance. You will complete 150 minutes of Zone 2 cardio weekly to flush the mitochondria, and take 3 to 5 grams of glycine before bed to ensure deep tissue recovery. You must also track your mineral intake. Specifically, maintaining levels of magnesium and potassium is the only way to prevent the fatigue and muscle cramping that often occur during high-protein protocols. Stacking these circadian and recovery habits on top of the nutritional phases ensures your biochemical changes become a permanent part of your physiology. By structuring 60 days with purposeful elixirs, targeted proteins, and strict circadian habits, you have established a working blueprint for your long-term health. Aligning your nutritional phases with a stable circadian rhythm and specific mineral tracking locks your body into optimal neuroendocrine balance and sustained cellular repair. Your immediate task for tomorrow morning is the first step. Prep your cell awakening flush and step outside for 15 minutes of direct sunlight. Check the description to download the printable PDF checklist and the daily menu. Longevity is a result of execution, so get your kitchen ready and start day one.